April 1st, 1986. Wayne Heath and his buddy launched their boat from this very boat ramp just below the Palisades Dam. They were hoping for a fun day of fishing right in this spot. They had no idea that only one of them would be coming home. You said he's here.
Mm-hmm. This is where he's at.
Nicole Heath describes to me her father Wayne Heath's final hours before he jumped out of his sinking fishing boat and into the cold waters of the Snake River below the Palisades Dam, never to be seen again.
Yeah, this is where he docked in.
Boat ramp?
Yep. And over here is where they were fishing. And that's the dam that was opened up. And they were out in here somewhere. Rotor got caught in the anchor rope and started pulling it down. And I guess his buddy jumped front of the boat in, and my dad went in the back down.
They didn't find your dad?
No.
And they searched for quite a while?
Long time, yeah.
Divers?
Divers, dogs, everything. They've done more than one search. They've done a lot of searches.
April 1st, 1986, you get the awful, awful news. I can't imagine you were very old at the time.
I was 11.
Do you remember what that was like?
Yep, I was sitting on the kitchen floor playing with my dolls, and the phone rang, and my mom reached over and grabbed the phone off the wall. She was sitting at the kitchen table, and she said, "What?" and caught my attention. And my brother came around the corner, and my sister was sitting on the other side, and she said, "Wayne did what?" And then she just kind of dropped the phone, and she just started crying and said, "Your dad's gone, guys." And we didn't understand it. My sister took off out the door, and I just froze. I didn't know. And then a few days later, they explained the whole thing to me, and we watched it on the news. We came up to Pocatello and sat with the family.
The case went cold. Then, June 2009, a new yet still unknown development. A property owner 40 river miles downstream in Jefferson County found a human tibia bone on a sandbar.
That's where they found it.
Is it
That's
really?
the site right there.
The bone was turned over to law enforcement. In 2013, the University of Texas Health Sciences Department mapped a DNA profile of it and entered its genetic data into the Unidentified Human Remains Index of the National Combined DNA Index System, or CODIS. In February of this year, the Bonneville County Sheriff's Office received notification from UNT that the genetic data associated with the tibia bone had been linked to family DNA reference samples from Wayne Heath's natural son and sister, thanks to advancements in DNA technology. Then, April 1st of this year, 38 years to the day, Nicole got the call from law enforcement and Idaho cold cases that remains of her father had been found. You come here every year. Mm-hmm. And for 38 years, you've come here with a certain emotion.
I still have it.
And you still have it. But now, there's an added emotion. Mm-hmm. Here we are. What's this like today?
It's surreal. I actually got some answers. I always dreamed you'd come to the door and say hi, but it didn't work out that way for us.
Better now that you know this new information?
Mm-hmm. Now I have more closure. I know where he is. I know him and my mom are together again.
You've found a way to be connected to your father.
Absolutely.
For the last 38 years.
I have a lot of chain links in there. I just started trying to find out who my dad was. I tried to do a different type of closure.
In her black binder of research and family history, Nicole has photos and articles and many connections to her father. Oh, those are nice.
Like my notes?
Yeah, those are very
my
nice.
Brother.
A 1967 graduate of Highland High School. He then enlisted with the Army in 1968. That's a nice photo.
Yep, this is where he graduated training.
He was a helicopter mechanic in the Vietnam War. He received awards from the White House, a certificate from the president at the time in honor of him being under fire and saving people. He would later marry Wanda Mendenhall and start a family back at home in Pocatello.
Do you remember one that you were together last for your birthday?
Yeah, we were at the restaurant.
You have a photo of that?
I do, and I cherish it all the time. I look at it all the time. They're me and my dad.
We walk along the river one last time.
It actually has a peaceful sound today to me.
Does it?
Yeah. It's more calming in my heart now.
I knew today wasn't going to be easy for you.
It's never easy. It never will be easy.
But I want you to know I'm grateful that you were willing to. I empathize with you. I do.
Thank you. It's hard.
It is a pretty day, though.
It's a beautiful day. Every day is a beautiful day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.